Hello everybody, welcome back to Isles of Sea and Sky. Here is the save file. We just need, as far as I am aware, 4 stars to be finished. So, there is that star there. There is, way back up here now, past the heart of this creature. But this walk was longer than I remembered it being. I thought this was just going to be a quick jaunt. There is this one up here, and then there are 2 at the very bottom of this space. So, strap in. There's 4 puzzles left. Apparently, the puzzles around here are quite hard. So, I'm going to spend some fresh eyes. It's a whole new day that I'm playing today. So, I'm going to spend some fresh eyes for a few minutes looking at this. And then, if I don't get anywhere, we'll see where we go. So, I still feel like, at the end of all this, I need that guy on there while how can I get you to be somewhere else, please? Hold on. My movement from here to here is a left-right movement. Right? That is a simple enough statement. How could it be that I would be in this gap at the top and move downwards so that my clone can end up on that button to open the way for me while I'm already past this pillar? That doesn't make any sense to me. At all. Oh my god. Okay, I'm really glad I did that little exercise. How about this then? I push that block into there. I make a clone. And I then get them to fill that with that, right? Then this one that is smoke can go on there. I could get rid of my clone here for a second. I can have the... If I take a step to the right, the smoke box on the right will become solid, and then I can walk the rest of the way through. So... we haven't solved this puzzle, but that seems like an integral moment in solving it. The question now is, how do we do the bells and the other switches? So, if I get them dead... Could it be that I need to do something similar over here? Because we only have the one wooden block. And for me to get from this central corridor to either side, I need to push at least one of them into a hole. Presumably it has to be the left one, so I can do this one in wood so that that one can be up there. So, I think I'm okay with this. That traps you in this space. That traps you in that space. Okay, I think we're fine. I think I can... okay. I need to do that while I... oh god. While I'm on the far left section, I think. Can I get you pinned? I want him on this tile while I am on that tile. And then I think it all works out. My problem is I can't currently get him to go low enough. That is definitely not what I want. Okay. So before, I was so convinced that Shadow Guy was going to push this button in some way that I couldn't figure out the other road to that solution. But getting into the up-down bit of logic here really made that one much clearer. So 3 to go. 3 to go. Have to pass all this by. Oh, just kindly don't. Thanks. Big mystery room, no red snake eyes here. Right, we can come into this room from the left or the right. I feel like it's going to be an important distinction one way or the other. But we looked at this puzzle a little last time. So I feel like engaging down here would be interesting. Now, here's a strange thought. Down here, oh, I guess we get the first star by going over the 2 switches, and then we can turn right and exit, and then there's something else to consider for the other stars. So I don't think there is nothing else here that is kind of step 1 temporary solution, as in no green arrows to eliminate from the space before we carry on with stuff. Now, how are we gonna exist in a space where those 2 things can both be occupied at the same time? I have no idea. What else do we have going on? There is a bell at the top. I can't move through these. I can't push those while I'm on these. I can move you upwards. That's like the one piece of freedom we have. To what end, I'm uncertain. Can't ring that bell. I can snuff out fires. I can't walk through... I can snuff out fires. I can't walk through smoke. I can, interestingly, I can walk across this edge here. That lifts up those. There's a single tile brown switch in the lower left, which releases a single tile pillar, which then gets you to a piece of wood. Do I need to get that piece of wood all the way out to here to be on one of these 2 buttons? Possibly the further away button. Because I would be from this block. Thanks. Appreciate that. From this block, I would be 2 up and 1 across. Except I'd be here. I'd be diagonally across 2. I'm really not sure. But ultimately, that wooden block on the left is like the only other tool I have. Ah, but you know what I have been neglecting this entire thought process? Is a freaking small army of clones. And what I might use them for. But I really do not know. What I'm attempting to achieve here. Like, that's no good to me. This whole left-hand side of this puzzle is such a cluster truck of mess. Isn't it? There's just so much going on and I don't know where even to begin. All right. There's so little room to navigate as well. Oh, that's weird. I don't know if I want those both closed or at least one of them left open. Ah, here's a real problem. Here's a real stinker. That button doesn't stay depressed while after the guys walked over it. So how on earth am I keeping that button held down for somebody to push that block? There's no way I could send like 2 of them down there together, is there? Because that sounds like hell. Like the process of trying to do that sounds absurd. Alright, so. There is one. Kinda. Right? Then I just need to get the other guy to follow the same path, but go on the under piece of the two crystals that block the path as you go, while not taking ever too many steps to get the other guy killed. Which feels like a real problem. How? How are we ever doing this? Because they both want to go down and right. And I can't make them both go down and right. Because the other guy's just going to drown. The other possible option, though it sounds like an absurd one, would be to get one of them to push one of these tornadoes, elementals, towards the lower left corner and have the elemental push the block upwards. Except no, the elementals can't climb this ledge, so that's moot. I need to be over there to create the block above the second clone to give them upwards resistance. But not there because I can't have the first one. Oh, we're so close to this, it feels like. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, don't tell me this whole time I had to make sure the first guy went on the underside crystal, so the second guy, like, the blue crystal next to the orange switch is on the right, and the free space underneath the log is on the right. So I need them both to be one tile over, so that when they walk left, I don't even know if that works, though. Oh. They can push one another. That is new knowledge. Okay, I did the thing I wanted to do. Now the question becomes, how does this benefit me? We are very nearly having the elemental push the other guy over the gap, because the clone cannot fly over the gap. But there's not enough. Oh wait. There is. I was about to say, there's not enough steps for me to get the elemental in a spot where this can work, but I think there are. The really confusing thing is that the elemental's steps aren't inverted. So where can I put the elemental that the clone can push it and then get behind itself? You know? Well, here's something else I think I can do. Not that. Okay, that's interesting. I want to be kind of much more in this open space. This whole thing could also be moot, because if I can't figure out how to get past the 2 switch problem, then I might have done all of this bell ringing for nothing. But I feel like this has been a long path to some semblance of progress. I just don't know how to get this space turned around a bit. No! God damn, we were so close. Alright, back to when we had control of the other guy. Or... Okay. How did I have it set up last time? How could I get it there to be thrown? Did I have to go around if I want to be able to be in a spot to throw? Oh wait, I could do this. No. Oh, This is so close and so far, and I'm so mad about it. What really is annoying is that right now I'm just controlling one character, really, and everything's backwards. Also, if I regret pushing this block over there, I'm going to be mad about it. I think that helps. I think that helps. Okay. We rang the bell. I wonder if I would like these elementals to be able to escape here in some fashion. However, I think I need to kill this guy at the very least. Now I can make new clones at my desire, but I have to get past this double switch situation. That's not... No. Okay. How can I be lower down when this happens? There's something here, and I'm worried I've set it up wrong and that I'm going to have kind of long-term problematic ramifications of my puzzle thoughts here. Alright, I thought I saw something with the elemental behaving strangely, but I guess either I didn't or it was a bug. I really just don't want to do that whole process of getting them to do that lap again, because my goodness, that was complicated enough once. I just don't know if there's a way that I can make him be on that switch when I manifest the block for the other switch. Basically. Alright, what if there's a way to get both of them offset so that they can push each other but not me. Ah, yeah. That frees up this elemental, which is weird, and possibly a bug. I want these two guys on the same plane. I'll do it. And I need them to be one closer to each other. That would also do it. Oh, but I don't have enough room to move upwards now, which is a massive problem. Maybe I don't need loads of room for them to move upwards. Not that. Oh, do they need to... Where did my other guy go? Oh, we really broke it. Oh, there they are. Okay, they're back. Oh, we're so close. Can I get you? If I put you there. Oh my god. I think I did the hard bit first and the not hard bit second. I also don't know how much cheese this thing let me get away with, but I think I did the hard bit first and then it was really just getting those two to stand in line with one another on those two switches, which wasn't probably the really complicated part. I don't understand why we have burrowable rocks down here with a hole that was never accessed. Like, that screams there is some other secret down here that you could access if you could punch this tree stump. But for now, there is this one star left to do. So I think next time we will try and do this star and we'll see where we end up from there. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.